So welcome back to another episode of Wren's Wasteland Camp Reviews / Dumpster Fires at the Commonwealth. We're here at White Spring Station. Let's see if we can find anything good anywhere nearby. Let's see now. Go up here, click over here. That one we've already been to. Wolf Brad I haven't been to. Let's just go there and check him out. I had to stop in between episodes and go, as I said before, and sell some of my chems and crap just to clean out some of the weight that was on the character, plus to get enough caps where she'd be able to actively move locations. So Wolf Brad has built a White Springs themed house in the mire, which is actually not a bad color scheme. With the white, it kind of makes it look kind of pink-ish. Anyway, not a bad little house. See, now that being said, it's not really a good little house either. I can explain why in just a second. But if you see anything in here that you need, look up Wolf Brad online. I'm pretty sure most of it's still going to be here. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth it. I mean, he's got the monkeys, he's got the roof that is actual floors, which is a change. It's got a bathroom, and it's an actual, like, you know, full bath. Little old lady lives here. There's her chair over there, the enclave rug. I mean, you look around, it's not, he's got a fountain eh. So if you're going to use a fountain indoors, go for 2 stories at least to make it look, you know, grand. Because a fountain indoors with a 1-story roof over top of it just looks confined. Kitchen. I must admit, the new cooking station really does make things more interesting. But I kind of wish they would take the level of excitement that they've gone into building something like that and actually go ahead and build something, you know, in the game that's cool.
I am still looking.
See, now this looks cool as shit up here as like a bedroom / gaming room as far as like the idea of it. But it's not really, because like this would be cool if it was about half the size and decorated still as well. Do you understand why? Because you are creating so much negative space in your rooms that you don't have. It looks like it's empty. I mean, even if it's got enough stuff to make a decently decorated room in a smaller location like this, if you take this and you did like a 2x6 room, for instance, then this would be overly decorated for a 2x6 room. It's a matter of perspective, you see. And if you add or change this to where there are multiple rooms up here, it would make it a lot more sensible as far as structural design goes and, you know, livability. But I understand people don't think that way whenever it comes to their game, and they're all trying for that grand open concept. Well, I hate to tell you, but an open concept isn't really that grand if it's not done well. The fact that he has a bathroom, like this bathroom, for instance, could be done in like 2 tiles. 3 tiles at the most. You could reduce the size of this build by like about, I don't know, probably about 65%, and still have a relatively decent looking build. Larger doesn't necessarily make it look better, especially when you're going to put neon things on the outside and you've got the power lines running on the outside. plus flags, plus, I mean, it just, then like I said, it's a neat concept. It's built in a place that makes the walls look unique because of the color that the environmental aesthetic throws onto them. So that makes it look even better than it actually does. Uh, and I know you probably can't see it because YouTube has darkened this video horribly compared to what it was originally. But yeah, that's the catch-22 of filming videos and then posting them because of the compression rate. Because I know that like my character's outfit looks practically black when it's kind of a mauve, green, or brown color, to be honest. But yeah, I mean, he gets 1 point for a bathroom. He has differentiated rooms in the kitchen. He has a dining room. He has a bedroom. He has a vending area. I can't give him more than a 5. It's, well, I can give him a 6. I can give him a 6 because a lot of effort went into putting it in here. But I can also honestly say that Wolf Brad's camp would be a lot better off if he just reduced the size by about 65% and reworked it a little bit. It would look better. It would feel better as far as a place goes, and it would look more natural as far as environmentally goes. I mean, this looks cool, but there's so many windows here, and nobody in their right mind would have this many windows in their house. You'd never be able to put anything on a wall, and structurally it doesn't make sense. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll give him a 6. Let's see if we can find somewhere else to go check out. Problem with this server is it's kind of dying on me as I'm sort of running around here and looking at stuff. So I'm having to use the vendor jumps just to be able to find somebody because a lot of them haven't even turned on their camp beacons on the map, so you don't actually see how many people are on a server unless you're using the vendor bots. Okay, so I'm guessing he's over here. So this is Argies Camp. It's at the lead extractor. There's a lead and acid extractor. He's gone and built a camp that allows him to utilize both nodes, which means he probably positioned his thing right about on that rock right there or that one right over there to be able to get both active at the same time. Let's check his vendor. As you can tell, nothing great, nothing terrible either. This is a low-level characters camp. That doesn't mean it's a low-level player. Plenty of plants down here, and then in here you've got the acid extractor. It's a 2 for camp if you can position your thing right. You can get both of them in one camp. I've seen better camps here, a lot better camps to be honest. I've seen worse camps here, a lot worse camps to be honest. This one is kind of eh. And when I say it's eh, I mean it's like a 3. It serves its purpose, but that's all it serves. It's not aesthetically pleasing. It's not really a house. It's not really a camp. Well, I mean, he kind of made it into a camp with using the tent and the sleeping bags, but it's still just kind of bleh. So I'm giving that one a 3. Let's check for one more, and then we will go. Sarah Winterfox. Here's hoping Sarah's made something cool. I don't know if you knew this or not, but if you do take a picture of yourself while holding a Tesla rifle at the right angle, you will get a nice blue glow across your character that will highlight it in such a way. to make both an aesthetic and a weird looking photo at the same time. So we are up here by the river. Kind of an odd choice of locations. The reason I say that is because if you go over this way,
Gotta wait a whole nother hour for that food to reheat.
you get a junk node. But by going over here underneath this, what you get is, at best, a water plant. Meaning you've thrown out a bunch of water purifiers. But I don't even think they did that. They just built a camp underneath the power tower. And I understand the few things there you might want. But if you no vacancies. They've got a lot of memorabilia from different events in the game. Everything from Halloween to Christmas. Different scoreboards, power armor skins, alien abductions, Nuka World on Tour, stuff from the Atomic Shop, like the drum kit there, for instance. Stuff that shows they've done a lot of different events in game. Building isn't built particularly great. It isn't particularly bad. Same bug over and over again with this game. I like the fact that they hid the torches inside the door itself. Thank you. And bedroom, few weapons on display, comics. Pretty much this is a collector's camp, I'm guessing, which is cool. Let me check my audio settings and see if I'm actually on area. Nope, I'm on team chat. Push to talk off. That puts me in area. Hello, can you hear me? Nice camp. Very well decorated. Stuffed to the gills with crap. Just the way people like it. But this is what I mean by a smaller camp. You can do more with it. You can make it look fuller. You can maximize your budget as well. I am surprised they didn't use the one node over there, but they probably should have. Anyway, so this place, as wacky and with as much crazy stuff as going on, I'm gonna give it a good solid 7. It's not really a great camp as far as like aesthetics goes or appearance goes, but it's pretty dang cool. I mean, it shows that they've been playing for a while and they've enjoyed the stuff that they've done. Or at the very least that they've gone through the trouble of collecting a lot of things from the events and the game in general. And it shows a knowledge of the way the building style works and the system works by the fact that they were able to, you know, get their power connectors to attach to the bottom of this thing, get everything working the way they want it to. It's not a bad little camp. It's not great, but it's not bad. Although I do think they kind of overdid it with guns. But I understand they do get attacked here. So, fun.